Feel the power. Just feel the music. Feel the power. In your soul. You gotta feel the power. Just feel the music. Can you feel it? In your soul. 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 Define booty. Drop. Lifting you up from inside. Play with me now. Feel the power. Just feel the music. Feel the power.
Wait, okay. I think the lighting is way too much over here. Good morning, KT. How are you doing? Asking for summoners? Let's go. Good evening, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome to the Friday stream, or as we call it, You Die Edition. You want to play? I want to play too. Well, who's the next ones that we have? I think I have Severe in Vain, but you know, I wanna help you get yours first too. Doing pretty good. I got plenty of sleep and rest as well earlier. I appreciate you asking. How are you? Happy Friday, happy Friday. Let me fix my video capture device because it's too freaking bright. Morgana plus Varus was a hard matchup for Janna? Was that our last game? Oh yeah, Janna. Okay. I mean, we can practice. I think... who was I playing there? Ashe? I don't remember. I forgot who I was playing at that point. MF, okay. So I think like MF wouldn't work well for Janna since she has like good range. And I needed to, you know, stay a distance because of my short rangeness. So I wanted, I think like the best way if we can play as like Caitlyn. Ashe Janna, yeah, that might work too. Because Ashe will have a good compensation for range if she uses her Q for like a good distance. I think that would, you know, practically help. So Ashe plus Janna. Misfortune, I will make a thing for Yuumi today. Let's go. Yuumi will rise from the ashes and will be redeemed. Let's go, let's go. Severe plus Yuumi might work too. Yeah, that's a good idea. Severe can actually compensate for long range. And Janna as well. I apologize in advance. Don't apologize. Like, I also suck at, like, when I'm playing my characters, you know. I only try, like, it only looks like I'm doing well because I apply the forward and backward momentum of how to, like, harass a character, or like basically how to micro an enemy lane. But sometimes, you know, I kind of trip and then I die, and then you get sacrificed. So it's nasty.
Very
So
well. Let me.
if I can, I'll do my best to not put you in danger. Oh, I can only level up once? Oh, I can level up twice. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna be playing
Farewell, good hunter.
Bloodborne for
May you find your worth
at
in
max
the
3
waking
hours.
world.
If by some point I'm able to like extend it further, then yeah, sure. But I will try to maintain it a 3-hour stream as best I can. As you know, Fridays I am gonna be summoned. So we'll keep it close to the chest. Let's go! I'll only cover a handful of... Oh, this is the one that I was using before. Saw Cleaver. Hunter Axe. Wow. Threaded Cane is the one that I have. Kirk Hammer? And Ludwig's Holy Blade. Sheesh. I should have bought that. Dang it. Okay, hold on. I think I can buy that. Hopefully the audio is okay on your end. Good morning, good evening, happy Friday, Gaming Cypher. I am having a good day. I hope that you are as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How much do they have? 6,000. Okay. I only had one of those. Shit. I didn't know that you can buy the sword. I thought you can obtain the sword.
Very well.
No, no, no. Sorry. Sorry. Not you. Kirkhammer. If I remember correctly, Ludwig's Holy Blade needed to be two-handed. Okay. I think that's gonna be fine. But let's practice on the saw cleaver first. Or saw spear? Alright, where were we? Where did it stop? Bergenworth? I don't think so. Didn't we finish the one in Church of the Old Chalice? Bergenworth is the last area. Ad break will be active in 7 minutes. I do apologize for those who are not subscribed. But 7 minutes, and yeah. I appreciate you tuning in, you guys. Picture capture device, like that in. Okay. Okay. So this is Bergenworth. Oh, spooky. I'm gonna need to go back because there are some areas that I... Okay, wrong way. I remember there are some areas that I couldn't get by with. Is this the right path? You can't see dead... what do you call this? If you're playing this offline, you can't really see the... You can't be invaded, that's actually a good thing, but... Ugh. I can't... I need to make sure that I don't get eaten by those anymore. How do I dodge? Okay. Because I tried Elden Ring, and Elden Ring's dodge is... Elden Ring's dodge is... B? I'm gonna need to head back to explore, or like backtrack to a couple of areas that I probably missed. So I'm pretty sure there are some. Ouch. It didn't burn? It's burning now. Okay, 2 blood vials is just in exchange for those that I lost. Is there any pathway here that I can take that leads back up? There is a secret area somewhere in here that can lead you back up to Ayasafka's clinic. And you needed this particular outfit so that you can get past the poison. I don't remember where that was, so I'm here to find out. Because that area will allow us access to a new area. And then also interact with Ayasafka, which has pretty interesting dialogue lines and, you know. Man, I hate you guys. I think it's... Master. Have to be very careful when fighting these things. Ouch, like I mentioned. Have to be careful and then just gets reckless. So for some reason, they can immediately attack you. I think the cane would work well for these guys. Oh wait, oh, fuck. Since the cane is long range, except it has really slow attack power. Okay, there's nothing here. There is, yeah, there's an area over there that we can go. It's not here. There's an uphill slope I need to go through. Maybe this one. Here? No, this is the celestial being's route. So I went the wrong way again. Shit. You can farm arcane gemstone from them, but I don't think that's something ideal. For now. If you like, I know that you can like, it's a rune, or sorry, it's a gemstone, not a rune. Shit, no damage. Wait, this one's 11? How so? Blue elixir. Okay. Is there a pathway there that you can take? Need to replace this one. Bring gemstones. Is there anything there? Okay. This is the shortcut that leads back there. There's a snaky there. Okay, I have to go back over here. I'm looking for that area where you can find the secret access point. It's been a while. Like, there's something there that you can pick up. Here, maybe? Did I kill you already? Snake. Hey, Dodger. Happy Friday. How you doing today? Ouch. Piggy. Ah, here. Uh-oh. It's not here. Still on the higher area. But here's a good start. Not interested in what you're selling. Goodbye. Wait, it died? So hungry today. I ate 2 breakfast sandwiches. I'm still hungry. Otto! Excuse me. If I were you, I'd restrain myself from eating any further. Usually means my body is fighting something off. I think for me, it's just like maybe you didn't enjoy what you ate. Because that happens to me sometimes if I don't feel like I was satisfied with like what the taste of what I ate. So what I do is just look for something delicious and eat, and then I feel like very grumpy and broke afterwards. Okay, so that's the only other shortcut that I can take, so we're gonna need to go around. But you can try eating snacks, if in any case. You love what you ate, and I've been craving it. You probably want some more. Drinking a lot of water with a meal does help. Yeah, that one too. Drink with a meal or a soda, eat snacks, and I think like it's just old age for me. You might be thirsty if food was salty. That's also true. Now I'm hungry. That's also true. For my end, I do mention this to KT sometimes when we play that I'm hungry after I ate, and this is pretty common. Earlier I had a burger. I had 2 burgers, and then I wasn't satisfied with that. Even though they were really good, I still feel like eating. So I ate the bag of popcorn that I had, and then that was basically what satiated the hunger for a while. And it was a cheese flavored caramel popcorn that has like a tinge of caramel on it, so it was kind of sweet, but at the same time the cheese makes it a bit salty. It was really nice. Eating too fast can make you feel hungry after as well. Yeah, that makes sense too. There we go. You're back. All right, enjoy your coffee and breakfast. I made breakfast sausage and a poached egg with hollandaise sauce over buttered English muffin. Wow, poached eggs, Luis. I still highly recommend eating snacks or drinking a soda or drinking water. Drinking water seems to be a good way to go. Wow. What is in here? Oh, this is the tomb. Okay, this is a shortcut. When I'm not in post, I can actually cook. I know. I'm glad that you're promoted. And have you transitioned, or does it occur sometime, or you're no longer actually like being in phones anymore? Oh yeah, I always drink a lot of water in the morning to help take my meds. Oh God, almighty. Just have fire, please. Nasty boys. There you go, bloodstone shards. What's in here? Am I poisoned? So I was still in my old position, but we're on 2-week rotation where they take us off nodes. So before another rotation occurs, that means that you're no longer be answering phones, right? You're gonna be transferred. It is very yummy indeed. How are you doing, Gaming Cypher? I hope your Friday's off to a great start. Where is that fucking one place I needed to freaking find? What if we made just a huge fucking pile of snakes? Yeah, that's a fucking Tekken voice Bloodborne does. You mean Hidetaki Miyazaki, right? By Bloodborne devs. I think this is his answer to the I like poison lakes. Since he can't directly, there's actually a poison lake in this area. It's the one that I'm looking for. Doing great, but now you've made me hungry. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. It was Dodger's fault. He kept sharing the food that he made. I hadn't eaten anything. Well, I ate something this evening, I think. Like, I ate sisig, which is pork mascara. But oftentimes it changed, like, it devolved into just crispy pork rinse. Not rinse technically, but the crispiness is nearly there, you know. It's like crispy pork rinse mixed with mayonnaise and egg. And then there's chili, citrus, alongside with, what else? Garlic and then onions. I think there's no garlic in that, but just onions. And then they just like stir fry it. Then they add the mayonnaise and egg later once it's cooked. Sisig? Yeah. Pork sisig or chicken sisig, or you know, there's a variety of sisigs out there. Sounds so good looking it up now. There's technically sisig is a I don't know if this is how accurate I can be, but I know that sisig is technically a exotic food because it's a pork mascara, like the pig's face. It's kind of chewy and really crunchy, but the crispy versions are like where it's at. Like it's really crispy. It's like pork rinds. Then we have creamy creamy beef. Come on, man. I was going to say that it reminds me of chicharrones. Yeah, it's kind of... So... It's kind of like chicharrones. Like, chicharrones are actually... They're like chips. They're like pork chips, or like pork rinds directly. But, the pork parts are just like cooked to the crispiness, chopped into bits, and then mixed with the ingredients that I mentioned. And then after, like, while it's hot, you take it out of the pan, add the egg while it's still hot, stir it around, and then like add the mayonnaise later. Those are optional, but holy shit, if you add those, grab a beer or whatever your liquor choice is, or alcohol choice, then you're good to go. Holy moly. It's really good as a snack. I wonder where I can get tinnitus. So we had that, we had creamy creamy beef sauce, alongside with fresh spring roll, or as we call it, lumpiang Shanghai, or Shanghai rolls. So they're basically just rolls of it depends, but most likely it's pork as well. Man, this is why I'm saying pork is bad, because pork is like right next to chicken, one of the most common and cheapest type of protein you can get, and you can mix it with a variety of stuff in here, and then at the very end of the day, ooh, excuse me, that's the food that you get. Okay, I am about to hit 30,000 again because I'm just like killing everything along the way. But basically, I'm trying to look for that secret passage where I can like enter a pool of poison, and then be able to maybe there. Where is that? No, I was there earlier. There's dead celestial bodies. But maybe it is there. No, I was there. I was there earlier. Maybe it's not there. I was apparently there earlier. Is that the place? Oh, come on, stop doing the forward thrust punch. Or sorry, forward thrust attacking. Cause you get way too close. So the mayonnaise, etc. reminds me of when people here make corn in a cup with crispy chicharrones. Ooh. Sounds lovely. But I guess you can say it may be those two. Oh yeah, I've been there. I'm heading back. There's a couple of areas. It has different spin by KT. It has differences but similar flavor profiles. It is pretty good. You can try making some, but I think the process is because like you needed to make sure that the pork part that you use is crispy, because there's also a traditional way of like making the soft ones, like if you don't want to make it like the the modern version where the porks are like super soft, because it also works. I'm not saying that it's a bad way to go, but it also works. The only issue there is that it's a traditional way of making. Another one of the things is that like sisig alongside with fried rice and egg is called a sisig silog, because it has egg in it. But usually, like, if it's sisig silog, that means that the sisig itself won't have eggs. And in any case, the fried rice alongside with, the fried rice alongside with the... How do you get there? We got jalapeno popper pizza last night. Woo! Lovely! Jalapenos. My father once worked at Papa John's US. He was like an offshore customer support, I'd like to say. And oftentimes you'd hear him say like, order your toppings, a jalapeno pizza, blue cheese. And every time that we go to his room during work hours or his work hours, we would hear him say that. So we would tease him like jalapeno toppings or blue cheese. We would try to mimic what he was trying to say when people are ordering his pizzas. Cilantro, cream cheese, red pepper, jalapeno, bacon, cheddar, mozzarella, green onion. Ooh. Cilantro, cream cheese. Where is that fucking entry point? Excuse me. Drooling, those are so good. Those are good. I need that. Well, we're off pizzas for now because in the past few days we just had pizzas back to back. So that lower area over there, I've been there. And unfortunately, there's no shortcut there. I'm at Bergenworth already, and so I have to head back and see if I can find that area in particular. So I'm gonna take this shortcut, I guess, and head back. We have a local place that does Big Popper Burger but no pizza. Popper Burger? Check those things. Ooh, Longhorn Cafe. Damn, I just had burger this morning. It's insane. Is the Confederate guy still here? He still is.
Ah, do not forget to call.
I'm gonna need to try and seek out this area in particular. Raspberry Chipotle. I haven't... Did you know I pronounced Chipotle that back then? I haven't tried a lot of Chipotles. I tried the original one, I believe, but not the... But not other flavored ones, because they are not pretty commonly... It's like sriracha. It's like, people don't like it. They do it seasonally and I miss it. Wait, the raspberry ones? Just doing a little bit of backtracking because I can't tell where I'm supposed to find the rest of it. God? Who's God? There's only one God here. Wait, there's somewhat of a God. Well, technically there's two gods in here, I believe. Is the right term. So yeah, other flavors here are not pretty. You know, I don't know if Katie still remembers that when she asked us, or she asked the chat, which condiments are better. There's no God, only Zool. Only Zool. When Katie asked whether like the ketchup or like I don't remember what the other options were, ketchup or mayo, I think. And then I said I voted ketchup or ranch. Was that question here? Ketchup or ranch, because I voted, if I remember correctly, I voted ketchup. I'm a ranch girl. Ranch is pretty good. I'm happy that I was able to taste ranch. If not for having a job, I wouldn't be able to tell what ranch is. Come on, man. Thank you for giving me back my blood vials. I only like ketchup in meatloaf. Traitor. I don't use it as a condiment. Traitor. Traitor! We have a traitor in the chat. I'm just kidding. And I'll say with meatloaf, barbecue sauce tastes better. Listen here. So, okay, for us, barbecue sauce is probably the third option. You know what's like the top condiment for me as like a, you know, based on my status? It's ketchup, and the next is mayonnaise. And there's only like there's only one reason for it. It's like basically it's because there aren't really a lot of foods for us to use them, and they're pretty expensive, you know. How do I say this? I'm trying to explain something here, you freaks. There we go. So it's not something that like it's able to like just put in, like you have to go all out for us to be able to enjoy ranch, you know. So we only were able to experience or taste ranch if I actually buy the ranch dressing, which is kind of like $3 for its own, and then we'll be able to use it afterwards. And then 2, if we order a specific type of food that offers that type of dressing. But besides those, I think like there really isn't much for us to. Is it this one? Nah, fam, I go hard on mayo. I hate Miracle Whip too. I gotta be a real mayo just to get you spread. Real mayo, yeah. Miracle Whip, I think it's too sour. But yeah, I think if I remember, Miracle Whip was okay when I was a kid, but somewhere down the line, it's not. Like real mayo is the real deal. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna check if we're in the same page. Because I know Miracle Whip was the sour one. I always argue with my mom that like, please don't buy. Well, it's lady's choice. I did try Miracle Whip. Yeah, I tried Miracle Whip when I was a kid. I don't really like it. It's not good. Japanese mayo is becoming way more common. The Kewpie? I like Kewpie too. It's kind of like more saltier than the ordinary mayo. Miracle Whip is super sweet. It is? For me, it was sour. I'm getting lost. Actually, I'm looking for that one that I need to... I do look some QP mayo and I use it in baking, to be honest. I only tried QP in a couple of times because there's no mayonnaise, but I do like QP as well. I think like QP is mostly used for sushis or some sushis. It's much more preferable. I want to try and get QP for I only like mayo in sandwiches. That's pretty normal. I only mostly use it on sandwiches. Whenever my mom makes ham sandwich, it's always like with mayo in it. It's pretty good. Where is that secret area? Holy shit. I know that it's in here. It can be on Bergenworth. My friend from MI likes it on everything. Fries, tater tots. There is a mix that we do. I think like if you we mix ketchup and mayo to make like a portion of, so that it becomes a, oh, here it is, for it to become a portion of what I call this, Thousand Island dressing, and then, you know, dipping the fries on that works. Sometimes I also use it on cordon bleus if I can't make the sauce for the ranch dressing for the cordon bleu. It's really good too. Sometimes if in between pork tonkatsus or what do you call this, pork tonkatsus or, oh, am I dead? Ow. Slow poison in the dark. Okay, this is the place that I was looking for. I forgot to... mayo is mostly made out of milk and eggs, so it's great for baking hacks sometimes. I forgot to mention that piece de resistance for the jalapeno popper pizza. It came with sriracha aioli. Ooh. I'm happy. Supposed to say I was happy, but I'm being attacked by this dude, so I'm not happy anymore. I'm just happy that like I already ate dinner, so I don't really feel... What the fuck? Can I actually shoot them? He's stuck there, isn't he? Is he really stuck? I can't hit him. It's so unfair. Help, step bro, I'm stuck in a cave. He literally is stuck. If only fire papers are cheap, I would have burned his ass. But like I mentioned, I'm happy that it's like able to have dinner already, so that I wouldn't have drooling effect on the food that you're trying to share. It was always like a problem for us to like think of food, what to eat next. Is this the right path? There is another one over here, but I don't know where it leads. Oh, here's an item. Nourishing gemstone. I'm gonna need to buy a couple of antidotes because it's insane. ISFK's area is nearby in this area. Or if we get out of here, there's a shortcut that you can take. And then we can use that to get back and then like upgrade our sword. Hopefully our sword will be twice as fantastic as the saw spear. You know how I like swords, right? It's my life and blood. Playing these games is the reason, like, it's because of the swords that I get in a variety of ways. It's just really cool. Ta-da! So we are on the other side. That's our... Oh, this is the gate that we can go into. And this is the gate that we... This other side of the gate. Wait, why is it not open? I need to head back because I have 46,000... 46,000, Wait, what? 46,000 blood echoes. Oh, this is the clinic. No, wait, never mind. This is where you begin. Yeah. Is the clinic open from there? I'm pretty sure that you have to go around first. Okay, let's go back to the Hunter Street. Should I channel?
Farewell,
Actually.
may
Graveguard Mask. Frenzy Rest and Beasthood. Okay, the white church garb actually offers a good amount of defense, while the black church offers a slightly higher physical defenses. So let's stick with these ones for now, but I'm gonna be upgrading my weapons. So here is Ludwig's Holy Blade. So it's +2, 4. Blood Gem Fortification for Holy Blade +4. Add slow poison effect. This one, Murky Blood Gemstone. 66, 69. Nice. 77. Tempering Blood Gemstone. Ooh, 89. Ooh, 84. There we go. Tempering Blood Gemstone. The third one is locked for some reason. I guess you need to maximize it first. What about Blood Gem Fortification? Oh, I think this is the one. It's the same one. Okay, cool. Okay, so the overall damage versus the Threaded Cane is +89. Okay, that's nice. Oh, ho, ho, I have a new weapon for you fools. Now, I'm gonna need to buy some antidotes first because we don't have a lot of antidotes. God damn, it's expensive as fuck. And we can level up some of our HP by 2 points, I guess.
welcome home. What is it? Very well. Let me.
Hopefully 2 points. Thank you. There we go.
Farewell, good heart.
Where do we go? Isophagus Clinic was the last one. Okay. It's already an hour. Our next boss is more likely Rom, the vacuous spider dude. I'm not as excited to fight him because he's really, I wouldn't say powerful, but due to the number of enemies in the screen around him, it's just pretty difficult to fight him off. It's not recommended. I think there were a number of times I brought somebody in, like called for help, and I still died. It took me roughly close to 2 hours, I guess, fighting him off, which just resulted in me just dying repeatedly. So I do call in for summons because, like I mentioned, this is probably like my third playthrough of the game. I don't remember going for New Game Plus Plus. I did go for New Game Plus, and that's how I defeated Orphan of Cause and finished like the Hunter. Like I didn't go for the good ending either. I went for the easiest ending because that was the second time I finished the game. Ouch. Ow. Why am I not hitting him? It gave me back my Quicksilver bullets. I need to take a visit for Eileen. Bro needs an inhaler. He definitely does. I guess I can replace this one with the threaded cane. I think the cane is pretty good for like long range combat. See what I mean? Stop! It keeps going forward unnecessarily. Yeah, those sounds. So this is the back entrance for the clinic. Gain her summons. Hello. Nah, he's a friendly dude. Should even be. Alright, now we're back to the main area. Seeing someone playing Palworld. I see someone playing Palworld? This is where we started, right? Oh. I saw some gameplay and the graphics are so ugly. Oh, no. It's not only that, but the gameplay is kind of brutal and sad. Black. It look really fun, but it's as janky as it can get, so I don't like it. Doesn't open from this side, doesn't it? Oh, it does? I think ISFK's upstairs.
Ah, moonlit sense.
Huh?
How did you worm your way in here?
What do you mean?
Well, I won't make any excuses. Would you mind leaving us alone? But if you refuse to leave... Oh well. I've always wanted to try my hand on a hunter.
Wait. I was just kidding, man. ISFka, listen. It's just a joke. It's a jork. My god, you're tanky as fuck. Alright, I'm sorry, SFK. I'm gone. Bye. Is she gonna chase me down here? She's still walking. I stopped watching when I saw them clubbing a sheep. I was like, oh no. Yeah, that's not a good sign. I saw like 5 seconds. It's a game that like mishmashed Fortnite and Pokemon, but twice as bad. Because it's brutal. The Pokemon designs are kind of okay. Ugh, excuse me. Okay, so that was ISFka. I don't know if we can still send people on her way now, because we aggroed her. And her damage is pretty insane. Well, not her damage, but freaking... Alright, where do we go? Bergenworth. I guess I just ruined the quest line. Okay. Alright, we're back here, which is a nasty place. And I'm not joking, this is a nasty place. There's a summon there, we're gonna try and skip that. It's so weak. Or these guys are just really powerful. Gonna need to lure one of them over. He saw me? Well, fight me over here, you little shit. Why is my... Oh, fuck. My threaded cane is more powerful than the freaking sword. Okay, I'm just gonna replace this one with the sauce. It's 140! I don't get it. Is it because it's serrated? Is that the reason why it works so much more better than these? This area tends to be small, but there is a freaking fight here that I died several numbers of times to as well. Like 150 times. I can hear and feel my phone vibrating in my bed, but I can't find it. Uh-oh. That's not good. Maybe it's in the sheets? Roll out of there. Most of what I use how's that for taking away 2 insights? Shaman Bone Blade. Cool. Most of what I use my Google Home for is finding my phone. I'll turn the ringer on even if my phone is on silent. Excuse me. Ah, yes, that thing. Ah, fuck. Oh, frook. Frickety frooker. Hey! Literally swarming, yeah. They apply frenzy. Just nasty. I think they're better than the Winter Lights enemies. Although, it's just nearly the same ones anyway. Hopefully you get to find it. Yes, this is acceptable. Yes, yeah. It has consumed me, but it hasn't consumed me. It's just playing with its... Ew. How much was that? 1,400? Great One's wisdom is just insight. One of those things is here again. Alright, this is the shortcut, the first ever shortcut that you can get. And then you enter here, there is a lady upstairs trying to kill us. It's gonna be a nasty one. Pearl Slug. I forgot what it does. Where'd she go? Ah, there she is. That's the attack that I was worried about. She has so much HP. I used to bring her outside. I can't lock on her. I don't see her. Oh, come on. She was almost dead. I got hit by 2. Where is it? I got hit by 2. It wasn't all of it. I got hit by 2. I mistimed my dodge. There's a shortcut, but I'll have to go through the swarmy enemies again. And if you don't kill them, they'll chase you down and be part of the problem. But no matter. We shall prevail. I wonder if Tinistress is a lot better to fight with against, you know. Okay, I don't need to bother with the others because the shortcut is open here. You don't need to fight that either. At least it doesn't get consumed. Here we go. Get down here. Wow. Get down over here. I want you to fight me on the floor level, please. Why am I taking damage from that? Also, be careful of that because it deals massive damage. What the fuck? See? I nearly perfected it, but because I mistimed the dodge, I did. Blue elixirs? Fuck you. It only gave me 6,000 freaking blood echoes. That's so sad. My heart is fucking racing. God. I feel much more calmer because I know what the type of moveset she does. What the fuck? Oh, you can summon her now? No, that's Henrik. Student uniform? Wait, there's a message here. The spider hides all manner of rituals, certain to reveal nothing. For true enlightenment need not be shared. I know that you can summon her, if I remember correctly. Damien of Mensis. That's not her. I know that you can summon her. Excuse me. When the red moon hangs low, the line between man and beast is blurred. And when the great ones descend, a womb will be blessed with a child. Ooh. By the way, when they meant child, it's not like a human child. It's a different one. It is locked. There's actually 3 summons here. I don't know if those summons appear if you beat her, or after you beat her, or they're available right off the bat. Lunarium Key. Ah, of course. Bye-bye. Oh. Oof. It'll probably come out. Phantasm Shell? I forgot what it does. I know that it can boost your... I know I keep using it when I was fighting Cause. Really? Nothing? Wait, wasn't there supposed to be... Oh wait, the Lunarium Key is the one that you use to unlock the thingy then. Okay. It was behind me? You found your phone? That's why I couldn't find it? So it was right behind you all along? What the heck is that? It's a baby. Don't worry, it happens to us too. Hello. He's pointing at something. Can't talk anymore. I think this is... I forgot. Can we actually win a fight with this, like, 15? Whatever, let's go. Alright, this is the Rom fight. Rom is a spider. Let's go! If I remember, he shoots beams. And his spiders deal poison too. Kindly watch for beams, yes. Fuck. Yeah, he will teleport, and you're gonna need to look for him. It brings in a new bat. You don't need to clear it out, but it becomes a problem later on. I forgot what happens when he moves. There it is. Okay, it's not a beam, it's an explosion? I swear to God, he shoots a beam. Don't make me kill them, Rom. Ow. There you go. Isn't there a phase 2? Uh-oh. Ma'am? Oh. Oh no. I forgot the lore, but I think like she basically like that meant that she was giving birth. It wasn't for a new god per se. I think it was because a new nightmare is about to occur. So access to a variety of areas just becomes open. But that was Rom, the spider. Excuse me. It took me roughly 40 to 60 deaths on that fight because I couldn't tell what was going on. Like the most frustrating and difficult things about Souls-like game is discovering boss fights. Ritual secret broken, seek the nightmare newborn. There we go. You see that? Now you did it in less than 5 minutes. Thank you, KT. It was insane. The first time. I know for a fact. I think it's still in the YouTube videos. I don't know if I hit it, but I think it's still there. The playlist for the first ever records that I had. I think that was before I streamed from I think that was like before I streamed Twitch on the PS4 because I couldn't rely on the internet connectivity properly, and I couldn't stream in the living room because if I was shouting like blah, 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 my grandparents are gonna be like, the fuck are you doing? Shut the fuck up, get the fuck out of here. Okay, that door is open, but we need to go back. I didn't get the stuff. I still need to pick it up. The blood shards. Don't make me kill you. So the real challenge for me now is, will I be able to survive Orphan of Kos and Lady Maria? Because Lady Maria, alongside with 2 other enemies in between, are one of the toughest fights for this game. They've died. It's not because it's morning, but it's because the dawn of a new moon. I appreciate the clip dodger. My grandparents are gonna be like, thanks for the clip dodger. That's actually exactly how it goes. I used to scream my lungs out when I'm playing like Doom 3. I was practically inspired by PewDiePie because he's just like, it's the same type of reaction I would probably have when I'm playing a horror game. Not commentative in a way. Like, I'm not gonna be like very talkative as I go along, right? Like I do right now. But being scared and stuff like that. But since, you know, restrictions and everything else, it's just kind of difficult. Eileen, no.
Oh. Is that you again? I'm afraid I've made a bit of a blunder. I'm just going to have a short rest. Though, don't worry. I've taken blood. Enough to save an old woman. No more dreams for me. This is my last chance. What a fool I am. I'll have to tread carefully. But that thing still lies in wait. Turn back. This is my score to settle. My prey lies in wait this way. Turn back.
I think I can help her, but the problem is I wanted to replenish my vials. So you can see that their sides are glowing now. It's not because it wasn't before. It's just an insight buff. Basically, everything that's not revealed to the world is now revealed to you. Since we've gotten a lot of insight. Look at that. Like, there's a freaking amygdala over there. And like I mentioned, there's two types of factions in here fighting for, you know, control. Who did I forget to save? The grave robber is gone. There's supposed to be like 6 people here. Okay, yo, 8-bit nips. Paul Rose, happy Friday. How are you doing?
Oh, there you are. Forgive me, I'm a bit out of sorts. So, no blood today, I'm afraid.
I'm sorry to hear. I need to go back. Wait.
Oh, thank you. So, that lady, you told her about this place. Well,
Nip soul, bit nip.
she actually talks to me. Well, only now.
I'm just lucky we're not getting banned for those.
Mince words, but she's a kind one.
How are you doing, Paul Rose?
A good woman.
Happy Friday to you and to you too.
If you find any saints, send them along.
Okay. Heading back. I think there's like 4 other people that we can save. I forgot to save the girl, and then there's another one that we can save. I don't know where I can find them, but we're already like 70%, 60%. You need to put Bootnip into generative AI. Please do not. I don't support generative generative AI, please. Did I get new weapons though? Hunter Chief? Ludwig's Holy Blade is still there. Threaded Cane, Saw Spear, Hunter Axe. Pistol. Ludwig's Rifle? Flame Sprayer, Hunter's Torch, Cannon. Repeating Pistol. Okay, do we get a new gear? Tomb Prospector Hood? Yarnum Hunter Cap? Okay, nothing.
Welcome.
Did you make your NA account? Oh yeah! You mentioned that like you were trying to play with us. Yep, the ping was bad. 300 plus? Are you playing, wait, are you playing wirelessly, Wi-Fi, or otherwise? Because that's what happens if I played on my laptop. I know how bit feels. I think bit usually has 175. Yeah, 175 stable. Sometimes it spikes depending on the router. I think it's a nuanced topic. I still pay artists for commissions on major projects, but I was never gonna pay real artists to make my shitpost, so I do use AI for that. What? I still don't support it. I know that in AI, like, it helps you bridge the gap if you can't really, like, you know, if you don't really... The problem is supporting it just encourages plenty of people to abuse it rather than actually make good use of it. So for me, I'm not really that perfect of an artist, and that, like, I'm not really that good. I used to edit Photoshop stuff. I used to make signatures for forums, if you're into forums, before Reddit was like a big deal, since you can't have signatures on Reddit. The local forums that I was at, I used to give free, or like help people create free signatures using Photoshop. I learned a lot from doing Photoshop for that, just because I wanted to take animation and stuff like that. The problem nowadays is that with AI, people just tend to abuse it. Like, people tend to abuse it for likes, and a lot of people just, you know, who are unaware that it's AI, it's just really bad. Not to mention, the Philippine charity statistics office is kind of duping people that somebody won 45 million. Well, you know, and then showcase like, hey, here's the person with the generated AI art. So basically, they're fake handing a they said that it's not generative AI. It was just photoshopped. It's to hide the person's, you know, stuff. But Jesus Christ, the Photoshop edit was so bad, and it was like noticeable. You said you don't support generative AI. I don't. What did I say? Unfortunately, with the setup with our home, I have to go wireless on desktop. I understand what you mean. It will stabilize to 170 if you get wired. I can tell you that. But with Wi-Fi, it's not going to be really helpful. The connectivity jumping from your laptop or desktop through the router itself, there will be tons of interference, and then interference within the game, so your latency will just jump high. I did try that on my laptop, and it's not suggested. I can still try, but I can't play. I do recommend trying to order a 20-meter cable. For me, it's just cable all the way, because you know how ISPs work in here. It's not really ideal, so I'm sorry for that, Falros, but if you can get a cable, I can certainly say that the lag will be, like, I think there's like a 0.50 millisecond delay from your actions. You can still mitigate that. Cable for the win. The cable wiring here, the door can't be closed properly because the cable is hanging on the very top of the doorpost. It's insane. So I hope that you can find a alternative to it so that we can actually hang out. We do play on the weekends in the mornings, and then like late evenings, like around this time we usually start playing, and we go for like, you know, hours on end until we can you know, even win or lose, we just hang out to have fun, basically. It's if you get a chance, let me know. Aside from that, if you do have a local account, I did create one. Like a full-time job. Exactly. Exactly. Where do I go now? Eight-hour day with a lunch break. The only breaks that we have is that if I have to go to sleep, because you know, it's insane. I don't really, you know, KT has recommended me not to take coffee anymore, so I'm doing my best to do that. I'm trying my best to do that. Casual playing feels like a full-time job. I think it can be a full-time job it's something that you know you need to master. There's a skill in that like it's like playing chess but in a much more complex environment, to my opinion. But it's similar to CS:GO or Counter-Strike. If you play something like that, I think if you go in and out of the game and play casually, I think you'll be in that like range where you're with casual players, like you get to win and get to lose. But if you basically sunk your head into it and then turn it into something else, which I tried, that's why I have thousands of hours, you can get something out of it. Like you can get into a higher rank, your performance will improve, you'll get to experience a wide variety of team compositions, and then a variety of tactics and techniques, exploits, and then you get to share those experiences with other people if you prefer. You get to meet friends who also play on the same time as you do, or like who is like as active as you are, and then you take those things to a whole new level. But you'll need to be just playing that game. Like that's what I did back in the early 2012 to 2017, before I like branched out, got my PS4, played other games in between. Because I did, like, I think for 3 years I dumped a lot of time in that. I dumped all of the things that I can for playing that game, and it did get me somewhere. Except all throughout, since I didn't really garnered a solid friendship with anyone. Like people that gets to add me will play 2 to 3 days after adding me, and then the rest that's gone. Then you see them like from time to time, but not to a level where we're KT and I, like we've been playing for every day for the last I would say August, September, October, November, December, 5 months. But nobody in any of those realms like became like a friend of mine who was like, hey dude, like I see you, like let's play. Sometimes they just still feel like playing with randoms rather than like playing with somebody. Since like if you're both strangers to each other, like you don't know each other very well, you tend to say like maybe we'll just play with like some randoms, so just we don't have to relay communications or just feel awkward. It's like, oh, maybe it was your fault and stuff like that. It's pretty difficult, because I did play with a variety of people along the way that I tried my best to communicate and understand like how they play, and the results are pretty interesting. I did get to win on some levels, and then most of the time like we tend to lose, but it was okay. Okay, so we defeated one boss so far. Like I mentioned, I want to try and take out who Eileen is fighting. Oh, I see. Okay, there we go. Quicksilver bullets, blood vials, I'll take all those. I hope she's still okay.
I pray, lies, turn back.
I'm sorry, Eileen. I'll need to do this. Who is that? Oh shit! with that story, I'm glad to have some friends where we can just have fun losing. Yeah, that's actually a good way to go too. I don't really mind, like, if, you know, with KT, I don't really mind. But if you're playing solo, it weighs down on you. And it doesn't help if your, you know, random teammates are just pretty toxic and blaming with others. I thought of, like, trying to play... I thought of trying to play CSGO on US servers, which I feel like can be twice as toxic than usual. I have a feeling. Or playing Valorant on the US servers. I think I tried that before with KT. Playing Dota 2 on US servers as well, but I think like those games actually like have bad repercussions. It is always just good to have fun. You get to take in experience in between as well. Like you learn what you can do in bad situations like that, and then, you know, at least all of you are together having fun. With the release of Wild Rift, the league on PH always have become really mild. So basically people left the actual servers of the game and turned into Wild Rift. They shoot freaking beams now, I forgot. Yep. It's like those Lux that's just spams. And you can't dodge them? Because why not? It feels that way? That's good. It's getting spammy in here. How am I supposed to kill that guy? Gonna need to boost my physical resist. Okay. Here goes nothing. This isn't exactly a boss fight, but this is a person who... a true Lex spams with lap punt. Well, they're not that toxic yet. But maybe we'll get to a point where that will happen. I forgot how to fight this guy. Oh, he has the blade thingy. Weak. Fight is really funny. Wow. He turns it off. Oh, am I gonna die? Am I dead? Okay. I really need to keep by my lap. I actually did it myself, but the mental pressure was too much. I only flash emos or something if they try to kill us and we kill. I keep biting your laugh. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Wait, I died twice already. I forgot. Sorry. I think I can't handle that damage so far. There is also the pink Tarek taunt. How do you get that? Man, Tarek is also kind of toxic. Give me blood vials, please. Oh, pink Tarek is a skin. It hurts the eye. Well, that's a new level of taunting. Yeah, but Tarek is pretty toxic. Tarek is the one that can stun, like, can perform a frontal stun if for both heroes, I think. And if there's like 4, I think it stuns all 4 of them. I'm not entirely sure. I think bolt paper doesn't work for him. I only have 1 fire paper though. The one we did had a shiny skin and was toxic. Yeah, I think that was the one. I'm gonna be here a while. Actually, we don't need to fight him. I need to level up my stuff before I can, like, do anything. I'll just grab my stuff and go. I need to grab my stuff. I need to find the other bosses. There is another one in this particular area before I can take him out. I can manage, but I'm getting 2 hits from him, and my damage is just pretty poor. So I need to find the access point on how I can get to the... You can do it! Thank you, Nuna. I have to go back. Oh, shit. That guy, I don't remember how many times I died to him, but similar to Rom, and a lot less from Henrik. Basically, that fight is just insane. And I'm pretty sure it's because I don't have my weapon properly upgraded. There we go. I can go one more, and then I'm gonna need to look for the other bosses I can try and fight. Because I know that there is a boss somewhere that I can tackle, but I couldn't have access to it. What the fuck? I can't see. Ah. How do you get like 1 or 2 hits from him? It's nasty. Okay, 25 deaths so far. I'll just grab it and go. I'll just grab it and go. I'll come back for him. I think I don't have any other options. Instead, like in the case of... I can try probably one more with... the Holy Blade, I guess. This one's gonna be a mess. The weird thing about this weapon is that even though that it's like long range, or pretty long, is that it doesn't feel like it reaches properly. Like, look how tall this freaking sword is. It is considered as a great sword, but... See? Did you drop anything? Nothing. Oh, it's long. And I have to time my attacks right, because otherwise I'll die. Not a single one. The damage is pretty much the same, so I need to find something else to basically apply. Maybe the flamethrower would work? It does cost a lot of money though. Oh my god, screaming, crying, throwing up, what happened? Have you seen Shenyu Vale? Do I dare? Oh god, I'm stuck. Jesus Christ. I got stuck. Oh yeah, the new outfits, I forgot to mention those. I forgot that all three of them receives new outfits, and oh my god, my my blood vial is at 19. That means I've exhausted my stored ones. I need blood vials, peeps, please. Blood vials, please. Please. Alright, let's just grab it and go. I just don't like him to see he positions himself very oddly. I used the Soul Farm location to purchase max vials. Soul Farm location, where's that? I'll come back for you. Is he gonna chase me down? He probably is. Chalice Dungeon? I'm not farming there. Fuck no. Hate that place. Okay.
My prey lies in...
Okay. There are several areas where I forgot where I can fight those things. I have to get to Old Yarnum and see. The only place I farmed vials? Oh, you soul farmed. Okay. I actually farmed normally. I farmed the vials via the... In Central Yarnum, there is a, like, underneath it, near the Great Bridge, there is a big, So, do we get a free Shinchu skin? Do you know? I don't think so. Oh, you do? It's in the Lantern Rite event. You need to play the Lantern Rite Vibrant Harriers Aloft in Spring Breeze to get Shinchu's skin for free. This event will be released sometime in version 4.4, which goes live on January 31st. There you go. Sorry, during the time the event was running, I was eating, so I couldn't pay attention to the dialogue properly, or the subtitles properly. It is good. I'm going back. I don't remember where to go. Is he really gone? He'd stand. Two enemies here were gone. The best part, the farming spot is called the... Really? I don't think it was named that. You must be lying. You use... What? I don't know what she's talking about. Like, what the fuck is that? You use a seed on a chalice and you have a map where a dude dies off screen worth 8,000 echoes. What the fuck? What are you like, what the fuck?
Welcome home. What is it?
But summoning
Very
fucking
well.
help is a bad thing?
Let me.
Where do I go next?
Farewell, good hunt.
Alright, I'm just gonna go to Old Yarnum and explore a bit. No, I know that it's not a bad thing, but getting 80,000 echoes just so you can buy blood vials is not an exploit, right? Sure. Meanwhile, when I was playing, I was just farming them from the two giants underneath the Great Bridge. How do we get there? I forgot. Oh dear. Have no clue what he's talking about. The only thing that I forgot about this game was like collecting all of the platinum or all of the weapons for the DLC, which has a separate platinum achievement. The Chalice Dungeons is basically a roguelike dungeon which has repetitive set of rooms which are so dreadful. Alright, I'm gonna go cheat and look for the guide. Dark Beast Pearl. Ah, sorry, not Pearl. The Hypogean jail from the lantern. Go down from the spiral space and enter the first person room. There are 2 witches and snatchers. Where is this? Oh! It's over there. It's Tonitrus, not Tinitrus. Acquire the Spark Hunter badge by defeating Dark Beast Power to purchase from messengers. Yahargul Unseen Vision at the top of the end of the road, guarded by 2 Tainted Dogs and a Snatcher during daytime. Oh, okay. So the Tonitrus is a good weapon. Where am I supposed to be going now? Yahargul? Alright, I think I'm getting carried by, like, looking for areas not really appropriate for the meantime. So, I guess I can progress the story and check out what will happen next. Wait a minute, it was late discovered? It was just discovered recently, like 2021? What? It looks like an April Fool's joke. Alright, where else do I go? Henrik Blood Hunter said, God, can I buy that? What's the prospectors? Hold on. Wait, so that means that you've only played this game in the late 2020s? Every real Soulsborne fan uses their... I did not. I stopped playing Bloodborne back in 2019, sorry. One of us. No! Listen, I'm a real Soulsborne fan, but it was discovered late 2020, 2021. I was playing... What was I playing that time? Dark Souls 3? No. I think I was playing... I wouldn't say I was playing Dark Souls 2. I was playing Help... No. I don't think I was playing any Souls-like game at those time. 2020... I think 2021 is like late 2021 where I played Dark Souls 1. And that's when like KT and Massive were watching me play. I played Elden Ring in 2022. So no, I didn't I didn't know anything about that. I think not even the article that I remember vaguely. All I know is that there's a Return to Yharnam event occurs every year, every March, where people come back to Yharnam to help new players trying to get by, or just as a get-together. All roads lead to the Cum Dungeon. I don't know. I don't know how you get 80,000 blood echoes from that, but I didn't do it like that. When I just farmed blood vials till the very end of time. I guess I had too much time in myself. Bluff it and say you play Demon Souls. I did play Demon... Sorry, I didn't make it to Demon Souls, sadly. I didn't know about Demon Souls until Dark Souls 1, and articles about that was like, hey, this is because Demon Souls, you know? That PS3 game that never got ported, except when the PS5 came out. I never knew anything about that. So, when I was, if you check my YouTube... is it still there? This is not a way to plug my videos, okay? But if I remember correctly, I don't think I actually... What do you call this? Recorded the Chalice Dungeon runs? But I feel like I did record the very end of it, so... Oh god, how many pages are there? Yeah, the Nightmare of Mensis Mikolash boss fight is the last one that I recorded. I think I never... No, I did. Orphan of Cause video boss fight is there. Lady Maria boss fight, Living Failure boss fight, Ludwig boss fight is there. I played Demon Souls. Oh, nice. Martyr Logarius boss fight, no mic roar. What the fuck? Yes. Lip gloss? Diyan? Ha? Oh, nandun ako sa likod mo kanina eh. Look. On a PS3 emulator last year. Teach me how, because I can't get any emulator running. By the way, I don't know if you've seen this, but here you go. The only reason I never ever wanted a PS5 was for Demon Souls, but I was too broke when it came out. Do you have a PS5 now? Yeah, I did not play. My God, how long were these? Are like 10 minutes long. Wait, I fought Dark Beast Parl in under a minute. And now the player base is too dead for invasions. I mean, I don't really mind. Fuck no, I ain't getting a PS5. I can't believe I uploaded freaking gameplay of Bloodborne for like every 20 minutes. For only 20 minutes. Sony has been spiraling. Nah, I know. Alright, hold on. I need to know how to fight, Good to know not much has changed. You still scream like a girl. Nice. Nice. How do you fight the Bloody Crow? Yeah, he's apparently too powerful. Jesus Christ. Okay, how did he get Henrik's armor? I'm just googling stuff now, I'm sorry. It can be acquired by defeating Henrik in 2 or then purchasing an Insight Messenger for 3 Insight. Oh, Insight Messenger. Ah, okay. We're at the wrong place then. I think the next area is Yahargul. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, no, not that one. I forgot there are stuff in here. Grey Wolf Cap? Ooh. Gascoigne's Cap? Does this offer pretty good physical defense? No, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, Charred Hunter Gloves? Okay. I think they're also... Like, what do I need to upgrade the sword? I need twin bloodstone shards. Can I buy twin bloodstone shards? I can't. Can't buy the repeating pistol like me. flame sprayer. There's no technique. I think like shooting him with a handgun does not work either. It does mention that it's pretty difficult and cheesing it is the best way to go. Unless, you know, you're that patient. Can you get like twin bloodstone shards? Okay, I'm out of insight, but I can just keep consuming the... There you go. Okay. Blood gem fortification for this one. I still can't. I guess I don't have that. Fire blood gemstone? It gives fire damage? Okay, I'll take it. Alright. I'll try 2 more times against the bloody crow fight. But after that, we'll have to go back and progress to the next area. I think that was the only way to get past the Darkly Spiral. It's a sub-optional boss. We're already at level 55. I can't really believe it. All throughout, I think I played this game for a total of 12 hours already. But just because in between, I'm trying to like look for the stuff that I know that is important. I do like replaying games fully to the very end, but once you know that you don't really need some stuff along the way, you can just partially skip it. Like, you don't technically need to go back and get these things. Like, if you know that it's optional, that's not particularly required for your run, then you can just like skip a lot of stuff. That's not the same for Elden Ring though, because Elden Ring has a lot of goodies in between. So it's like pretty much recommended to try to get the major stuff that you feel like would work for your build, and then get by, you know, the next time. I think this weapon is now much more powerful than the other ones. Okay. Right. So Chikage is the sword stuff that he does when attacking. I'm gonna try and bug him out. Maybe it'll work. Bug that boss! There we go, Chikage. He turned it off now. He turns it off. Turn it on, man. Literally unplayable. Wait, did Hidetaka Miyazaki make this game? Didn't he directed this game, right? This is basically Demon Souls in a different setting. Like Demon Souls with guns. I need him to use the Chikage. Not that one. That's not Chikage, you idiot. Turns it off. She's having conflicting feelings. So I was like, should I attack or should I not attack? The only dangerous thing now is his gun. Because it deals like half a damage on my HP. Yes, more Chikage, please. He turned it off again. Yes, he was making this, which is why he wasn't on Dark Souls 2. Ah, wait, Dark Souls 2 was 2014. But yeah, that makes sense. I think Dark Souls 2 was like 2012, 2013, and then PS4 was about to like get out. Just use the Chikage, bro. This enemy is a Sasubaka Among Us for me. Amir, welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Ah, he healed. But that's okay. He can still do Chikage. And I think he can heal once. Ah, there you go. Yes. No. This is basically like... This is the same amount of energy except me attacking. Use the Chikage! Use the Chikage! I'm so hungry. I hope you can get to eat, even if it's soup. Bro, just use the Chikage. I know that you want to use it. It'll be soup. Bro, just use the Chikage. How many times do you want me to say that, huh? Huh! He doesn't use a Chikage anymore, like at that HP point? Bro, come on, man. This is gonna be one of the last times I'll be playing this game. I won't be able to see this game in the next 10 years. Metabolize coffee shoot in spite. He doesn't want to do it anymore? Really? I think he knows that he's like his HP is like pretty low. I couldn't do a Chikage. He couldn't do Chikage anymore. Are you shitting me? Oh yeah, I had 26 deaths. 27 deaths now. I guess he stops using Chikage at one point. I'll just not bother with him. I'm not gonna go there anymore. Not for now. I guess like the quest line will still continue after we beat him, but I'm running out of time. Just like the two enemies out there, I'm gonna... Don't have any more healing. I'm gonna try and progress first. Also, this is the only game that I managed to accept using great swords, because I never really liked great swords in other games. I can't time them right, and I suck at using them. Oh. So that's the only way to cheese it, is just to lure him to the doorway. He'll heal once, I think? We need a counter for how many times Bit says Chikage. Unfortunately, I won't be saying it that much anymore due to the fact that I'm not gonna be fighting him anytime soon again. But don't worry, I'll probably have a counter up for that next time. Right now, I'll need to get blood vials. Because I wasted time running around. Is he still here? Why did they disappear? It's creepy. I'll need a lot of blood vials, so please surrender your blood vials. Okay. That fight isn't the worst fight. It's just my timings are off and he can like hit you in 2 hits. Orphan of Cause will give you better survivability than that person does. Oh, what the fuck? They're bringing blood gemstone? Could have given me a fucking blood vial. Where'd he go? Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, the amygdala is still there. Give me your blood for blood bit. I think this is Yahargul. Yeah, alright. What is this? Huh? There's another boss fight here that can be fucking taken down. I think I went the wrong way or something. I need blood vials. Also, I don't think I can do the chalice dungeon since I'm not online. So it's kind of pointless. So we're entering the other part of this game where the insights actually cause them to have problems. Too much insight give you a headache. Any blood vials at all? 400 each. It's not that bad, but it's still bad. Please give me blood vials, I swear. Ah, bloodstone chunk. I wasn't expecting to progress as this far as possible. If I remember, I was like going back and forth in a couple of areas for like a long time. I visited Yahargul. What the heck was it doing that? I visited Yahargul for like 50 times. Due to me force fighting the... Oh! Force fighting the... What do you call this? The grave robbers? Grave diggers. That's a nice helmet. This is the shortcut thingy. Okay, cool. I'll try to see if we can fight the boss in here. So I kept getting transported here numbers of times because I kept dying from that grave robber thingy. It kidnaps you and then brings you here as you spawn. You do die, and I think you also lose the... I think you also lose the... Come on. I think that thing grabs you and probably takes you somewhere. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Yeah. I don't remember the Ludwig Greatsword being that weak. I also think that these guys just respawn because they're blood. Okay, that was pretty interesting. It gave me insight, but at the same time, it dealt fucking massive damage toward me. Ah, yeah, they do respawn. And you don't get anything for that, too. Oh, they're pretty resilient over here. Am I supposed to be here? Ow. Oh yeah, you! You're the one that brings him back to life. Why Quicksilver bullets? Give me fucking blood vials. I'm empty. One blood vial. How generous. Is there any enemies in here? I'm pretty sure somebody's just waiting to just glomp me. The message ritual must be stopped lest we all become beasts. I don't know, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I just work here. Bye. Ah. Is this the prison area? Fuck. Grab this. Here. Okay, cool. Whoop. I think these guys respawn. I don't have anything. How do I get in there? Oh, jump, please. You know what? It's okay if we die here. Don't have anything. Just gonna need to recall then. I need blood vials. I wasted it all on that sorrow blood dude. Bloody Crow of Canehurst thingy guy. Well, 24 days ago. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna head to the bathroom really quickly. I need to restock up my own blood vials. Just kidding. I need to get to the bathroom, but I will be right back.
Soul, feel the power. Just feel the music. Can you feel it? In your soul, you gotta feel the power. Just feel the music. Feel the power. In your soul, you can feel the power. Just feel the music. Can you feel it? In your soul, 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 soul. In your soul.
Okay. That was a really, really short break. Apparently I'll just have to farm at the central Yarnum then. Welcome back. Thank you, Gaming Cypher. Thank you, KT. I'll just have to keep farming. I think that's the only way so far. It's just to rinse repeat. I just hate that you have to go through like 2 types of process before you can get them. Where's lecture hall, by the way? Students at lecture hall. I think that's like somewhere far. Oh, he did turn into one. Even though I didn't talk to him that much. Ish. Poor guy. Hope your pee was enjoyable. It was relieving. I think lecture hall is like pretty far away from here. Or that's the next set of areas we should be able to get to. There we go. Our first blood vial in after a long year. So Witch's Abode is actually another area that they said that you can get like 3 or 4 at a time, which is great. But fighting those goons is harder than fighting these We can try. Maybe we'll do it faster that way. Which is abode. Alright, I only have 5 so far. 15 more to go! Whee! Shit, I'm out of time. It's not here. I would like to technically extend, you know, but no. I guess we can try playing more of this next week. Ow, fuck me. Ouch! But no, exactly. But no. No! Three. Okay, I can use one. I wish that I wish that there's an easier way. Excuse me. One at a time, because these guys can be really nasty. Oh shit. Never mind, I can kill him in 2 hits. Not the fuck, tempering blood shit? Oh, doggos. Man, this weapon is fucking ripped. I also wanted to know if, like, I can deal with SFK. But at this point, I think I can't. I wonder if I can upgrade this weapon now. This is such a tedious process. It's because I have to go back to reset the area. And yeah, like I mentioned, I think you'll need to have a multiplayer access in order for you to be able to what do you call this? Access the cum dungeon. Another thing I'd like to try. This is a old 1 TB hard drive, which I'm really thankful that it's like really, really powerful still. But what if I change it up to an SSD? Although it can be pretty expensive for like a 1 TB SSD. Just for a PS4 game that's like obsolete at this point. And I don't think like any sort of like loading speeds will like fix any of those. Chalice dungeons do not require PS Plus. There is no gatekeeping. It's welcome to all. Really? How do you do that then? Like, what do you need to do? Because I know that you need online multiplayer for Chalice dungeons. No. Come one, come all. Is that the password? Three more? Tell me, Dodger. The grateful one, tell me. You don't need multiplayer for Chalice, seriously. I know, but how? Because it says that I can't access the Chalice dungeon. Four blood vials? Is there an easier way to get back to the frickin' thing? I'm being missed. Once you have the fifth, I don't have the Marian Chalice. Never mind. I do have it. Let's try. Let's try. CUMMPFPK. Go to one of the makeshift altars that line the stairs to the workshop. Line the stairs to the workshop. I don't understand. When did you finish this game? Did you finish this like late 2020? Because I finished it like early as 2017, 2018. It was after I finished Final Fantasy 15 that I started to you know, move towards playing PS4 games, more PS4 games than PC games. So this one? Line the stairs to the workshop. I beat regular BB what came out for the DLC. Wait. Slow poison. What was visceral attack? V attacks restore? What's V attack? What do I have as a memory? Makeshift altar that aligns the one in the workshop. This one? Well, at least he didn't beat the... this one? Is this the one? Once you have the Pithomerian chalice, simply go to the one of the makeshift altars that line the stairs to the workshop and choose to enter a glyph. Okay, so there it is. Chamber of the Seal? Dutch, I don't think this is it. I think you do need the multiplayer one. No. This isn't it. Get me out of here. The dungeons in here is pretty similar to almost every single dungeon in Elden Ring. It's basically the copy-pasted versions. If you go play Elden Ring and then you enter in many of the dungeons, there's only like, I think less than 15 of them that are unique. Because there's like more than 20, if I remember. I can't choose the glyph. Okay. Oh god. I'm sorry, I'm just like looking for stuff before I end the stream. It doesn't explain how to get into the dungeon. It just says like you need to go choose it to enter a glyph. I can't enter a glyph. And it's been a long time. I never really... Oh. Yeah, you need to be online. It says they're asking if you have PS Plus. It should start... Can you do this offline? Yeah. If you already have it on your altar, then not. In other case, I believe you do. Okay. So technically, you need to have PS Plus first, unfortunately. So we don't have any other choice. I'll have to manually farm. So in order for you to access this, you'll need PlayStation Plus first. Search for the dungeon, and once your PS Plus expires, then they'll be there for life. Unless... Oh, that's really unfortunate. But that's fine. I knew that in some point you'll need to have access because you'll need to search for the dungeon code. And if you don't have any internet access, you won't be able to do anything. And unfortunately, the game doesn't let you go online, even if you don't use the services in particular. Like, for example, if you don't really use multiplayer invasions or summonings, you know, even if just like popping out messages and stuff, they don't allow you to do that. That's one of the reasons why I stopped playing Bloodborne 2. Because of, like, the factor that, like, you can't enjoy, like, having been online because you don't have any PlayStation Plus, which is really sad. And I don't think there's a, like, there's an easier way to, you know, cooperate with other players. I'll probably just do 2 more runs and then I can call it in. That's just really sad. But at the same time, relieving because at least I don't have to do the exploit thing. I'm just curious to see because 85,000? I think that dungeon, I don't know if that's an edited dungeon. You need to be in the servers too. So we'll have to do this the old hard way. Farming. I am not gonna lie, I did farm for blood vials for as long as I can remember because that was the only way. If you get 100,000 blood echoes to buy vials, it's not worth it. It's unless like you don't really have anything else to spend on, and if you have millions, then sure. But honestly, on my end, it didn't work. I think like I remember trying to buy blood vials, like buy 300,000. It only netted me like somewhere around 40. If you're trying to fight something, trying to learn its moveset like Orphan of Kos, you'll need to keep buying more. But if you farm them, you not only get blood echoes, you'll also get blood vials. However, it's just a tedious process of going back and forth and loading in between. It's like Starfield. It's like Starfield. I do enjoy the time, like, being able to summon people. I think, like, I summoned several people. I think you can summon, like, maximum of 3. I think I was invaded twice. I think one of them was NPCs as well, but, you know, it was really fun. Oops. But to be fair, when I was playing Dark Souls 3, I think I got invaded more times than anything in a FromSoft game. At one point, I did try to invade somebody in Elden Ring. Due to connectivity issues, I didn't really get that far, so I stopped halfway through. These are peer-to-peer services. That means like you don't really have any static servers for you to leave. So the whole experience relies on your connection and their connection. It's just basically playing with link cables, except in a much more longer distance. Okay. With this weapon, I actually am able to take them down a lot faster. But, you know, don't tell me that I... Just beat it. Just beat it. That's pretty curious. I never was able to like search for specific chalice dungeons. I think they put up recommendations for chalice dungeons that offers easier combat, I guess, or like if you're trying to achieve some sort of platinum by trying to level up your XP, but I've never... The article does not exist back then. Trust me, if it existed pre-2017, then I would have known about it. Like, stuff like that being an exploit is something that I would have, like, tried. But unfortunately, no. During the time that was, like, farming... I wasn't actually farming for blood echoes. I was just mostly farming for items, like quicksilver bullets and blood vials. I think that was something that's, like, pretty difficult to obtain right off the bat. But there was no such thing as, like, you know, the cum dungeon. It's the first time I've heard of it. Wait a minute, what? Oh, this is Yahargul. Okay. But had I known something like that would exist somewhere along those lines, then I would have just tried it out as well. And to be fair, the chalice dungeons, when I was doing them, because due to the platinum run, it was insanely bad. It was pretty difficult to do. It wasn't something that I would, like, be happy to, like, keep trying. At one point, it got so stale that I decided to just, you know, didn't mind if I die to the bosses or, like, didn't collect the blood echoes. I just, like, I don't care, man. Let's just finish this. Because it was far worse than repeating fighting Orphan of Kos. At least Orphan of Kos, you get the cum dungeon has always been there waiting for you to discover it. Yeah, I just I guess I could have been one of the few who would have been the pioneers of discovering the cum dungeon. Ow, man, stop. Okay. I think, like, this is how you also farm for, like, in Demon Souls. Yeah. This is what I was doing back then, like spending 2 hours trying to get more blood vials. Oh, what the heck was that? Were you just gesturing me? Okay, they give me 4. That's really great. This is what you do. Actually, farming in here is a lot better. But farming in the central... I missed. Fuck. Blood vials, not that bad. Okay, one more run, and then I can probably call it in. I've only been able to beat one boss so far. The next set of boss is just staggered. We're gonna need to do a bunch of explorations. We'll explore. I don't like the Mikolash fight, but it's there. I think it's gonna be like an interesting one too. Besides that, I think we still need to fight the amygdala. Amygdala, Mikolash, the wet nurse. Trying to remember. A celestial beast and then the celestial something. The celestial failures. I don't know if that was there. Is it in this game? It's like 5 more bosses, and then the DLC bosses: Ligarius, Ludwig. My God, there's a lot. Lady Maria, Orphan of Kos, Germon. Probably. There's a lot of bosses need to fight. See. Nice. Did you guys drop anything at all? Nothing? Okay. Okay, 3. Excuse me. Okay, I think that food was just like, I want to say 6 hours ago, but more likely 4 hours ago. Why are you giving me temporary bloodstone? Sure. Okay. We can, I think, level up 3 or 4. I'm gonna deposit it attack. Okay, I've never gotten any, like, Hunter Bloodmark Molotov cocktail. So I'll just have to manually go back. Alright, here's the deal. I'll go back, level up a bit, and then we'll see if we can take down Mr. Crow. I'll cheese the first part, and then once I've dialed his HP down, we can try, you know, aggroing, or being aggressive. Aggroing.
I'm what? Good hunter, I say. Very well lit.
It's not that bad, 3 levels.
Farewell.
Sorry. I need 4 more twin bloodstone shards. Okay. I don't know how I can gain more insight. Alright, here we go. One last try. Or one last cry, as they say. Okay, Tomb of Odon. If somebody's... like, some of the enemies will probably deny some areas, just like in Dark... I don't remember in Dark Souls in particular, But I know that in Dark Souls, some of the fire like shrines, or sorry, the bonfires will be disabled due to the fact that there is an enemy there. So you'll have to circle around to get to that specific bonfire. Oh no, not this one. To basically get rid of the threat that's present there, or just I don't exactly remember how. But it's similar to this one. The only difference is that I'd say that like there's more times that lamps here are disabled due to that somebody camping. But if you didn't fulfill a certain quest, I think it won't trigger properly. Okay. Just one. Just one try. Because we didn't have a lot of bosses to fight because I was looking for those areas. If you have less than 20 insight, you don't see it. Still didn't die from that. So you don't see it then. You need to have like higher amount of insight. I think the amygdalas will disappear too. Here goes nothing. He'll probably try to heal. I don't know if numbing mist will work against him. Let's go. Just hated that part. Here we go, he's doing it. He's poisoned. Good. He does heal, though. It took him 3? It's like watching a timer. Nah, dude. I'm not interested. For now. Man, the poison buildup takes a while. There's a way to guarantee that he'll get poisoned, but he will heal. Unless I can find a way to cancel it out already. If I use numbing mist, I think I can cancel it out. But having him heal is actually a lot better. It's just extra costly. He stopped. Yes. Yes, King. Ah. Yes, King. gonna die? Please die. Okay. My god. The poison knife helped. It's not about tension in the case of a well, it doesn't work, Dodger. You need to have PS Plus first.
Don't you ever listen to your elders?
But I am an elder too, you know?
No matter. You did save my life.
Eileen.
I don't seem to be apt for this life anymore.
No.
My glory days were long ago now. I know. Here. For you.
Aww.
This
Kingdom
too
Hearts 4 is
is
just big
haunted.
shoes in. You can't stop using that word, can you?
Honor. A burden you may choose to carry. The decision is yours alone. Oh. My eyes grow heavy. Let me rest a while. I'll be fine. Just wait.
One might say it's compulsive. Complimentary even. Oh, Eileen. So there's two ways. This is kind of a spoiler. If you don't follow through after talking to her and helping with Henrik, she will kill Henrik, and I think she will be possessed, and then at one point she will basically try and kill you. But if you follow through with Henrik, she will basically come back, and unfortunately she'll be beaten by the crow thingy. Speaking of which, did you all hear Maverick bought out Come and Go? R.I.P. Alright. One of the good things, I can't go on bit. I gotta eat lunch. Thanks for streaming and message me when you wake up for League Gaming. Thank you very much for hanging out, KT. Enjoy your lunchies and I will see you later. Or tomorrow in my end. But yeah, I'm gonna be calling in the stream afterwards. But enjoy your lunchies, Nuna. I appreciate you hanging out. So I don't think she'll ever spawn after that. Or she'll ever, like, Eileen will be a bad person. I think that's the good ending for her. She also wakes up from her dream, which I think means that she'll be free. She's gone. No! Alright. I'm gonna head back. I wanna see if we can get his armor and stuff. And also his weapon. The Bloody Crow. I think the Bloody Crow has turned against the Crow community. Where'd you go?
O Flora of the moon, of the dream. O little ones, O fleeting will of the ancients. Let the hunter be safe, let her find comfort, and let this dream, her captor, foretell a pleasant awakening.
Beak mask. Okay, crow feather garb. You don't get his other parts then. I think you get the sword. Blade of Mercy, Kirkhammer, Ludwig's Holy Blade still. The Blade of Mercy is actually a pretty cool weapon. But I've never tried that properly. Okay. So it's in here. So you don't get the other one, which had like a good helmet and stuff. I do want to get the beak mask though. We don't have enough money for anything. I'm gonna call it in here. Excuse me. There will definitely be more Bloodborne in the future next week. In the future next week, that doesn't make any sense. In the future, but for now I'll be calling it. It's almost 3:30 in the stream, but I'll be resting up after. I was only able to cover one boss, but hopefully next week we'll cover a lot more. I think it's exploration time. I'm trying to backtrack to the areas that I haven't been through and I haven't been be able to explore properly for the first time. So let's try and see if I can complete them all. Not to mention little goody two shoes will probably be in the consistency stream. So we'll have one day of probably Genshin Impact or Honkai Star Rail, Moonstone Island, or Cuisinier. I haven't gotten back to Cuisinier for a long time, but because I've like expanded the restaurant already. So I'm pretty excited to come back to it in the future as well. But with that, I appreciate you guys hanging out. KT, Gaming Cypher, Dodger, Fall Rose, and what was that person's name? Amir, appreciate it. Thank you for the fun stream. Have a great weekend and see you next time. I just plugged in my PS4. I'm approved that offline. It does work, but you need to have a search for the dungeon and be able to take it offline. Like, it means that you need to have the dungeon reloaded. If you don't, you can't look for it. Try starting a new game and entering the Chalice dungeon without searching, because it's disabled on my head. Have a good weekend. Thank you so much, Dodger. Before I leave, please do check out these wonderful people, including my Nuna and Mod KT, who just successfully completed Mastery 7 for Seraphine. Yeah! Woo! Also supporting me on a variety of games and overall. So she also streams a variety of games, including Cult of the Land, League of Legends, Genshin Impact, and Division 2. And she made the Eula theme overlay, so I highly recommend do checking her out. I'm gonna come back to Twitch. Let's go! They always come back. Ray, who also streams a variety of FPS games, is also a good friend of ours. Dodger, who has said is gonna be coming back to Twitch. You've heard it here first, exclusive news. He does stream a variety of indie pixel roguelike games. And yeah, he also streams a variety of like Souls-like Metroidvania games, like any of those genres in between. And yeah, pretty awesome person. 4 days in a row I tried to sign in to Kick and it was down. I'm done with them. That was it. Wait, 4 days in a row? Jesus. They had issues with logins. I think my password was right, but they couldn't let me in, so I don't know. And of course, Gaming Cypher for the latest news and updates on video games. Subscribe to their newsletter to get the latest updates. Not to mention, they support plenty of streamers, spoiler-free reviews, and always updated on upcoming or, you know, every single game, live services, or otherwise. So please do check their web pages out. So thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by. I appreciate it. I hope that you have a fantastic Friday and a great weekend, and I will see you on the next one. Bapanada!